Hello everyone. Hi. Hey guys. What is up? What is going on? Oh, what is happening? My name is Red King. Welcome back to Vanguard. This is the last Vanguard stream, everyone. This will be the last Vanguard stream for my channel ever. And I wanted to talk about a few things today before Modern Warfare finally releases. I am actually like the stuff that's been like released, like information has been released over the past couple days. Um, I am very, very, very worried about that. If you know what I mean, chat. Um, I don't know. I'm just very, very worried about the game. I'm gonna explain as well today why I'm worried about Modern Warfare. Do I think the beta was fun? Do I think it was good? Yes, I think the beta was better than fucking any other beta I've played so far. I think it was a good beta. It was a solid beta. I think it was better than obviously this. Hey Nomad.
What in the hell? You going back here for?
Hi chat. Nomad's here.
Sorry about this. Hello, chat. I'm not. Try to Red King. Live streaming, buddy.
Yeah. Well, no, you can be in. I didn't give a shit. Um, I'm assuming last little Vanguard stream talking about like the what could potentially like destroy the game. I reckon 'cause they're adding too much. That what they're doing with the class. They release more information. It's turning too complex. Now you could like
What?
okay. So basically now, when it comes to some attachments, like say for the muzzle, you can change like what side you like to go to. Like, would you like to go to the recoil side of things? So you could potentially change the way the attachment works. You could change it to an ADS, to a fucking a recoil like controller, stuff like that. They're making the class system too complex, and I reckon it's gonna ruin a lot of things.
Well, I'm gonna have to run in the devil advocate here, buddy.
Sorry?
So I'm gonna have to be a devil's advocate here. No. Pretty much I'm gonna have to disagree. Because I think with this advanced changes, yes, it'll take some learning time. That is true. But
Yeah.
and that just needs a little bit more thinking. Unavailable. Now it's available.
Mm,
So with the learning curve, it allows you to realize
Muscles! Hell of a guard dog on the way here.
that you really with the recoil, it's not necessarily like mounting
yeah. Ah. Mm. Sorry, one second. Why the fuck can't I choose my goddamn class? What the hell? Vanguard's keys. What the hell? Yeah, my game's being a bitch. It won't let me select my class. Hold on a minute. All good. Yeah. Alright, so. Alright, chat. My fucking game bugged the hell out. Alright, so you did get a bit of Nomad's point of view when it came to the progression. He likes it. I don't know about I don't know why my game did that, but from my point of view, I reckon this could be a thing that could like destroy it for new players, in my opinion. For people like me and like other people who know this game inside and out, who've been playing Call of Duty for years, we can get our heads around it. But I'm thinking that it's mainly about the newer players, especially the younger kids. A lot of younger kids are now. A lot of younger kids are playing these games now. I reckon it's going to confuse them. I reckon the class system. I reckon it's going to be hard for them to get around. It was, honestly, chat, for the beta, when it came to the receivers and all stuff like that, it was pretty hard for me to get around. It was really, really difficult for me to get around. But then I got around it, and then I figured out what the class progression was, and then I eventually like, oh, this is how this works. This is how that works. I reckon just for the new players coming in, kids that are starting to play COD, I reckon it's going to be too difficult. For the other players like Nomad, Foodles, everyone that like playing these games for years will get it, like me and all that. I think we'll all get it. It's just, I'm worried about the younger players who are the new community, who's going to be the new source of player base in this game. I gotta turn down this fucking master volume, because that's fucking loud.
Classic showdown. I can't wait.
Yeah, but that's one of the worries.
Need defense and patrol zone.
Another little pet peeve. I'm trying to think. I had a few topics in my head that I want to talk about.
Keep it up. They have the ready for report. Recon planes ready. They got nowhere to hide.
Oh, fuck off, shotgun. Fuck, what was the other pet peeve? Fucking hell. Oh yeah, the prestige system is changing. Now, we all assume it would be the same as Modern Warfare, Cold War, and Vanguard. I think it's actually changing a tiny bit. And I'm gonna explain today. So a bit more information was released. This was released a while ago. This is like spoken about a while ago, but no one's talking about it. No one's talking about it, which is weird to me. Is the prestige system. Basically now, multiple times through the season, your level will automatically reset. I think it means like you prestige, but that's what the gist is. Either you're prestiging it yourself, or that it does it automatically to progress your character level. I reckon them changing the prestige system around is stupid. I reckon one thing they should do to innovate the game a lot more is to keep the prestige system like they've done in the past couple of games, or bring it back to the original prestiging system. But them changing around like this, where like Jesus Christ, like no one wants to keep resetting to level 1. People want to be a higher level and just like have like that little type of rank. Them taking that away, even though the prestige system is still kind of staying as it is, it's a very little thing that they're changing, and it's gonna be very weird. Now a lot of people have been also talking about a few changes like that. Dead Silence is not a field upgrade. Honestly, it's not a perk I meant. Honestly, the field upgrade version's been around for years. The only other version of Dead Silence becoming a perk is Ninja. But it's like, dude, it is an obvious nerf. Do I give a fuck? No, I'd never use Dead Silence. I don't believe in Dead Silence as a whole, so I've never liked it in the first place. Do I think people are complaining about it like little bitches and won't shut their fucking mouth because they're little Timmies? Yeah, I think they're being sooks about a lot of things. I reckon this game is going to be one of the best CODs in a very long time. And if people are going to start bitching and complaining just because of a mini-map or something's not a perk, fucking, that it's an obvious nerf. Of course it's an obvious nerf. Now when you activate the dead silence build upgrade, it makes a little beeping noise. So if you do it, if say you're playing search and destroy and use it to get around defuse the bomb, they can be able to hear that beeping and they can be able to track you through that, which I think is pretty stupid. I think that is a bit like that is like an obvious nerf, and they say, oh no, we're just innovating the game, but no, it's an obvious nerf, and I think everyone can see that. But we'll talk about the minimap for a second. I think the minimap is fine. I think the minimap could have used a change. I think changing, I think everyone complaining about the minimap is pretty stupid.
Patrol zone secured. Enemy
And when all people do is complain, because they're never fucking happy, you guys are fuckwits. I'm not gonna lie. People who complain, the people who just like go off with little things, you guys are sooks. Get over it. It's a video game. If you don't like it, just don't play it. Simple. I'm playing because I love the franchise, and I don't give a fuck what they change. There's a few things I don't like, but you don't hear me really complaining about it. The gun needs a nerf, alright. A bit of complaining when it comes to a gun needing a nerf, that's different. When it comes to like little things like a mini-map change, where if you shoot your gun without a suppressor, fucking you pop up on the fucking map as a red dot. They took that away. The only way you could know where anyone's on the map is through a UAV or a or fucking what's it called? Advanced UAV. I'm sorry, like, don't complain about it. I think the minimap was fine. I think finding people was easier. Like chat, I'll tell you the truth, I only look at the minimap when fucking UAV's active. I fucking, probably other than search and destroy, I kinda need to look at the minimap to see where everyone's shooting from. But other than that, and I'm grinding, I don't look at the minimap. I look at my screen. I don't look at a little box in the corner of my fucking screen. I look at it whenever the fuck there's a UAV, and I am very sorry, chat. Stiff shit. I think it's fine. You guys complaining about it is stupid. I'm seeing a lot of TikTokers complain about it, which I think it is the most stupidest thing. Be lucky that you're getting a game. Be lucky that this game is being worked on by multiple companies. Like, no one's ever happy anymore. No one's ever happy. It's stupid. It is absolutely stupid that no one's happy anymore. Like, be happy we're getting a game. Be happy that, like people, like, fucking, what, are somehow, somewhat listening. Yeah, do I think the COD's not listening to us on a few fronts when it came to Modern Warfare? Yes, I believe they should listen to the community a lot more than normal. But when it comes to small things like that you want change, I understand that beta is meant to be for, like, critiques and changes, but there's an actual feature that they don't want to change, they don't have to change it. If there's bugs or glitches or guns that need nerfing or balancing, yeah, that's what it's basically for. That's what a beta is basically for. But the complaining is getting beyond the joke now. And I think it's the most stupidest way of trying to get your way. Bitching about it, fucking making multiple videos about it because you don't like a certain fucking thing about the game is stupid. I think it's stupid. I've been playing COD for years. I love COD, and I reckon some of these changes are good. Some of them I don't really agree with. Now we're gonna hop on to Warzone. We're gonna talk about Warzone. I'll hop on the subject of Warzone right now. My thoughts on Warzone currently. My thoughts on Warzone 2, for what I've seen of all the streamers play at the COD Next event, I think the Warzone looks alright. Do I think it's very slow and a bit clunky? Yes. Do I reckon them changing the way you loot in the game back to the original Warzone is good? Yes. I like that looting system. I think that should stay. Do I think loadouts should stay in the game? No, I reckon loadouts shouldn't be a thing in Warzone. A battle royale. A battle royale is about coming down out of a plane, landing in a building, collecting whatever guns you can, scavenging the fuck out of a building, and using those weapons to try and win. That's what a battle royale is. Look at Fortnite. Look at Apex. Look at Blackout. Blackout from like 5 or 6 years ago now. It's nearly 7 years ago now. Look at Blackout. Look how popular that was, and you had to get attachments out of a chest. You had to get attachments laying on the floor. Look at COD Mobile with their battle royale. It's the same thing. And that's the format we need. I reckon the plating system when it comes to the armor should stay the way it is as well. I do like that plating system. I reckon there should be no meta. I reckon the battle royale should be just pick up guns off the ground, find a couple of attachments. Yeah, if a gun is a bit too AP for a while, maybe take advantage of it, but eventually, like, balance it. And if they're gonna bring in loadouts again, I want every single fucking gun. Chat, I'm telling you, I want every single fucking gun just balance, so you have an actual pick of what guns you want. So now, I know loadouts are coming into the game, but there is a condition with the loadouts. You can only get them by, defeating a stronghold, which I think if they're adding loadouts in, fine. Defeat a stronghold, there you go. You got a loadout, whatever. People complain about the perks being in the game. Perks shouldn't be in a battle royale because you don't need perks in a battle royale. Battle royale is going in bare bones with nothing, grabbing a couple of guns and fighting to the last man standing. Not fucking every fucking game worrying about money, worrying about getting 7,500 or fucking 10,000 for a fucking loadout, and then you arrive for the end of the game because you got a broken or a metal weapon. The complaints are bullshit. The complaining is so stupid. I'm here to put a fucking... I can't put it up. My community is very small. I'm here to have my thoughts. I reckon Modern Warfare 2 is going to be a top tier game, and I can't wait to stream it. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to just get into it. And alright, let's go back to Modern Warfare now. Alright, I want to go back to the gun progression. I reckon the gun progression is too easy. That's my opinion. The gun progression, in my opinion, is way too easy. I think that at least it should be harder. Now, if you get one gun max, you unlock your entire weapon class. And I understand you can still get to know the other weapons by grinding the camos, but I reckon to at least get one, if they want to make it like that. Alright, this could be a good trial run for 2 years, and the next game if they're going to do it again, I reckon they should do at least 3 weapons max level to get your entire guns maxed out. That I reckon all you need is 3 guns to get all the attachments unlocked, and there we go. Chat, there we go. That's your weapon class, completely unlocked, complete max. I reckon that is awesome. I reckon that should be a thing. But right now, I reckon it could be good as well. It could be like, what the fuck, he didn't die? It could be, yeah, it could be a good thing as well. That could be a good thing. The camo grind. I know a little bit about the camo grind. I reckon the camo grind is gonna be a bit easier this time around. I had trouble with the camo grind in Vanguard. I only got a few guns gold. I couldn't cope with the Bloodthirsties, which is getting 5 kills without dying. I'm not a skilled player. I am not a skilled player. I think everyone fucking knows it. All my friends know I'm not a skilled player. I'm just a guy who has fun with their friends and jokes around. And I reckon the camo grind is gonna be a lot easier for Modern Warfare 2. And that's what they've also kind of said, it's going to be a touch easier for the casual players. And I think that's such a good change. And I'm happy they made that change. Do I reckon Modern Warfare 2 could fail because of a few minor details that they're adding? I think they're adding too much. I think they're adding way too much, making things way harder for the normal consumers, the consumption, the players that will play a lot. People who play a lot more people play 24/7, get level 1000 in like fucking 3 weeks. I reckon they'll get that system very quickly, and they'll understand it. That's good. Like what No Man said before, chat. You guys heard him before. He'll get that progression system so quickly because, and he likes making really good weapons. Look, the gun I'm using right now, chat. This gun, he made this, chat. He made this build. This build is goated. This build is absolutely goated, chat. But I am worried that they're doing way too much. Look, everything is still up for debate, but this is what I've heard so far about it. I won't know till I get to play it, which I think will be later in the next. I think in the next like 15-20 hours. I'm hoping. And I know console get a bit of an advantage. I know New Zealand get it a bit first. I think New Zealand gets it first out of Australia, which I'm fine with. I didn't give a fuck about. But yeah, I'm gonna be just I just gotta wait and see. All I have to do is wait and see, and you know, if I like it, I like it. You know, just gotta wait and see. Okay. That's all I've got to say about the subject, about Modern Warfare. I'm going to play the rest of this game for you guys. I'm going to mic for the rest of the game. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed Vanguard, the Vanguard stuff on my channel. Hit that like button. Please consider subscribing where you get notified 4 days a week. I'm going to be streaming 4 days a week from now on. And be notified for that, chat. I love you all. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys when Modern Warfare 2 releases. Love you guys. See you guys later. Enjoy the rest of this game.
That's a kill denied, soldier. Keep moving. His eye have suffered. We have the lead. Keep it up. We're in the lead. Enemy counter recon plane overhead. Hell of a guy. Hold on the way here. Another kill confirmed. Good work, soldier. Savor the victory.